In the last video, we talked about why Minecraft is a bad game for new generation players. So why don't we flip this on its head and talk about why Minecraft is a bad game for older players as well? Now, before I get into this video, I just want to say that this is subjective. This is purely based on how I see Minecraft and how my friends see and play Minecraft today. You might find it a little bit different. In fact, Minecraft is just that game that everyone's going to find a little bit different. Before we get into this video, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. We're on an epic journey right now and you could become a part of that. Okay, so let's get started. When it comes to survival Minecraft, pretty much everything, at least if you've played it for like hours upon hours a day, has been done. Now that might surprise a few of you because Minecraft is like an unlimited game. The world size is unlimited technically, and the things to do in the survival world is technically unlimited. But that being said, you're only limited to how creative you are as a person, and that will eventually fade away and you will finish everything that you need to do in a survival world. And that's kind of where I'm at in life at the minute. I, throughout lockdown, played survival every single day, every hour, every second of every day, and you know what, it was probably the worst way to play Minecraft ever because I just did everything and I don't want to play survival for the next 10 years kind of thing. I mean, obviously I still play survival here and there, but it's not as much as I did like before lockdown, and it's definitely not as much as I did during lockdown. There's a core issue with Minecraft, and that is that the game, while it is kind of progressive, it really does lack in progression when it comes to like updates, for example. So let's say 1.21 comes out in the next few weeks, which it is by the way. The only thing that really changes in this update are the trial chambers and so many new blocks and like little features here and there. But once that's done, it's just going to feel like the same old game again. And I guess that's where a disadvantage comes in for a sandbox game. Because if it was a game, for example, like, I don't know, Overwatch, Fortnite, or Apex, the whole game pretty much changes every couple of months. Whereas Minecraft and like other sandbox games out there, like Lego Fortnite for example, you can't really change that. And you know, you're limited because the whole world is literally going to be the same apart from like new features here and there. So it really prevents you from progressing once you've reached your creative limits, if that makes sense. Just a disclaimer, I'm not talking about creative mode, I'm talking about a creative person themselves, kind of like how anyone on YouTube is a creative because they are creating content. I understand a lot of people out there will feel quite bored when it comes to Minecraft. I genuinely don't think it's boredom when it comes to playing survival. I just think I've done everything. I don't want to have to do it twice because that's no way to spend a life. And of course there's like other things to do in Minecraft as well. Like if you do it on like a normal world, you can switch to a hardcore mode. But again, I even think that's been there and done. And honestly, I really don't know how Minecraft can actually improve this. Maybe after months of not playing Minecraft, you create a survival world and you actually enjoy it for those days after, maybe even a week or a fortnight, like who knows. But after a little time, that fun and excitement of creating a brand new world just absolutely diminishes and you're just bored of playing Minecraft again and you want to reset or just stop playing the game for the next few months again. It certainly feels like once you've like created your bases, you've done a couple of farms, you've done a couple of extra buildings here and there, you fought the Wither, you fought the Ender Dragon, all your armor is like max enchanted netherite. You've pretty much done everything that you need to do in Minecraft. What's really next? I mean, if you're not a content creator, then you can't really do much else. If you're on an SMP, you've got an advantage there because there's like people to have fun with. But if you're on a solo survival, you're not a content creator, then what can you do next? There is really nothing out there that you can try and achieve. I mean, I remember like years ago I tried to make my own like Stampy style buildings or like my I Listed Squid Sky Island in my survival, like for example. You know, little things to make me happy, but I don't think people really do that nowadays. And if you are one of those people that just constantly find yourself bored whenever you create a new survival world and you're in that sort of limbo, then I suggest mixing it up a bit, like maybe download some mods or get loads and loads of mod packs and just have fun, because even though I don't really like mod packs, it can make the game completely different and it can add a bit more fun to it, for example. Data packs, resource packs and shaders are also similar, but obviously mod packs involve a lot more into like the game. And definitely have like a constructive plan that lasts a couple of months in your survival world. I feel like people don't do that enough because it's just so easy to create a world and not think about the future. But it's kind of like how everyone thinks about their future in real life. Try and think about your future in the Minecraft world that you're in. It might sound cliche, it might sound a bit cringe. It might work, it might not work. It certainly has helped a lot of people out there, and a lot of my friends say this to me. I have never really tried it out personally because I don't have the brain capacity to think about the next few months in my life. And like I've previously mentioned, if you haven't played as SMP before, make sure to go and play it. You'll find that you make loads of new friends out there, and there's plenty of like public SMP servers out there as well. There always has been. I first started playing Minecraft Survival on an SMP server way back in like 2014-15 time. That was like my first experience on Java Edition, because I did play like the Xbox and the old Pocket Edition before that. And if you are an SMP kind of player, then why not play solo? And now I know like switching from multiplayer to solo is really, it can be effective and it can be really damaging. You don't really get that impact if you're from solo to multiplayer though, which is weird. I don't know why that is. I'm not a psychologist, so I really don't know why people are like that. Not everyone is, by the way, but most people are, and certainly the people around me are like that, including me. I would know, because I've been there quite a bit. And yeah, throughout this video, I've really talked about just Minecraft as a whole, whereas in the last video, I talked about like the different versions of Minecraft, like Bedrock and Java Edition in particular. So, like, how does Minecraft impact like older generation players when it comes to different versions? Well, I think we all know Bedrock Edition. A lot of like the older gen players stopped playing Minecraft when Bedrock became a thing, and either just sticked to Console Edition, which has no updates, or just quit Minecraft altogether. Whereas Java Edition, it's always been a massive split between, let's say, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, 1.20, and 1.21 going into the future. Which is really strange, because you don't really see like this on a game like ever, where like a majority of like players, or a few players, I don't know if it's quite a majority anymore, but quite a few of those players are playing 1.8 or like an older version entirely. Like, it's crazy to me how Minecraft allows this to go on, but I do understand that if like Minecraft actually gets rid of like 1.8, then there's going to be a lot of hate within the community itself. It's kind of a shame they don't really find like a middle ground, but I totally understand that it's not Minecraft that like added the 1.9 PvP, it was like a decision made by Microsoft. What does this actually mean for Minecraft going forward? No idea. And I do believe that one day Minecraft will stop supporting like the older versions of Minecraft. I feel like as updates go on, there becomes a lot more players that want to play those updates, because obviously it's new, it's fresh. And I don't know, I just don't see them holding the capacity for like very old editions of Minecraft one day. I really don't know though. Hopefully I'm wrong, because I do play 1.8 a lot, and I would be incredibly upset if they actually discontinued this. But I think we're playing with semantics there, and I don't think anyone truly knows what's going to happen in the future when it comes to Minecraft and like trying to bring the community together. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and discuss in the comment section down below what you think about Minecraft Survival and the progression. Is it the right game for old gen players now, or does it suit a new generation?